Hey everyone, welcome back to English Fluent Talks. I'm Mark.
And I'm Hope. And today we're diving into a topic that everyone has an opinion about: dating.
That's right. Whether you're looking for love, surviving first dates, or just here for the awkward stories, we've got you covered.
And let's be honest, dating can be a mix of romance, excitement, and pure disaster.
Oh yeah, but don't worry, we'll teach you some useful English phrases to help you navigate the world of dating like a pro.
Plus, I have a pretty embarrassing dating story to share later, so stick around for that.
Let's get into it. So, Hope, let's say you meet someone new. What's a good way to start a conversation on a first date?
Well, a classic one is, "So tell me about yourself." It's simple, but it works.
Oh yeah, and if you want to be a little flirty, you can say, "I want to know everything about you, but let's start with your name."
That's smooth, Mark. But hey, let's be real. Sometimes people get super nervous on dates. What if there's an awkward silence?
Good question. You can say something like, "I feel like I'm talking too much. Tell me something interesting about you." This keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. And what about greetings? If it's a casual date, you can say, "Hey, it's so nice to finally meet you in person."
Or if you're feeling confident, "Wow, you look even better in person." But be careful, don't make it weird.
All right, now let's talk about some key expressions you might hear or use during the date.
One common one is, "What do you do for fun?" It's a great way to learn about the other person's hobbies and interests.
And if you're really enjoying the date, you might say, "I'm having such a great time with you." This lets the other person know you're interested.
Ooh, and here's one for when you want to compliment them. "You have such a great smile." Works every time.
Yeah, but don't overdo it. Saying, "Your eyes are like the ocean, deep, mysterious, and salty," might be a little too much.
Yeah, let's not go full-on poet mode. Speaking of dating experiences, Hope, do you have any funny or embarrassing date stories?
Oh, absolutely. So one time I went on a first date with this guy and everything was going fine until I realized I had spinach stuck in my teeth the whole time. And to make it worse, he was too polite to say anything. I only noticed when I got home and looked in the mirror. I was mortified.
Oh no, that's a classic. That's why I always check my teeth before a date. Pro tip, guys, always do a quick mirror check.
Lesson learned. And if you see your date has something stuck in their teeth, just tell them. They'll appreciate it. Okay, so let's say the date is going well. How do you ask for a second date?
Easy. You can say, "I'd love to see you again. Are you free this weekend?" Direct and confident.
Love it. And if you're unsure but still interested, you can say, "I had a great time. Let's talk soon."
And what if the date was a disaster?
In that case, a simple, "It was nice meeting you. Take care," should do the trick.
Or just run. Just kidding, don't do that. You know, Hope, we've been giving all this dating advice, but what about us? Have you ever thought about what it would be like if we went on a date?
Oh, are you asking me out, Mark? Because that's a pretty smooth move.
I mean, we do have great chemistry on this podcast. Maybe it would be just as fun in real life.
Well, I wouldn't say no to grabbing a coffee sometime. You know, strictly for podcast research purposes, of course.
Of course. Just research? But hey, maybe our listeners should decide. What do you guys think? Should Hope and I go on a date?
Oh no, now we're giving them too much power. Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. We hope you guys learned some useful phrases for dating in English.
And remember, confidence is key. Just be yourself and have fun.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend who needs dating advice.
Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time on English Fluent Talks.
Bye, guys!